We are exceptionally excited to unveil our refurbished office spaces. As part of an exciting design, the office has room for flexibility, caters for connectivity, and provides privacy where needed. It's a space where great work happens as a result of physical comfort and mental well-being. Following the years of remote work, we wanted this space to be home away from home, rather than a clinical environment designed merely to increase productivity. So here is your very first look at the Brew office renovation and latest trends in commercial design. With a sharp focus on establishing a hybrid working environment, we strive to create a stronger connection between the exterior and interior of the building. The boundaries between garden and office have blurred, thanks to the introduction of lush vegetation, improved acoustics, and organic colour schemes in the workplace. It's on these pillars we've built the foundation for our very own offices. As a start, our interior designers implemented a visual zoning system as it contributes to an overall sense of flow, as well as helping staff and visitors to navigate the space efficiently. The introduction of colour throughout the entire project resulted in creating a place that's warm and inviting.
What we have tried compared to the past is to introduce color, which was not done before. So normal color like blue, yellow, green, and all try to mix in a nice way. And the way it is built is that in fact each place or each different office has a color. And more important is that we have used our fabric directly. So everywhere where you have fabric, it's our own fabric. So I think this is what's probably for me the most interesting part, because you try back to create a link with the different colleagues you have.
Hard flooring and bare walls negatively affect the acoustics of interior spaces, often creating a noisy and abrasive environment that isn't conducive to mental well-being. Our improved office interiors address this problem with panache.
No one likes to work in something where you have a lot of noise and so on. So what we have decided is go back to smaller area to have like cozy, different office room. Why? Because then you can have like a one-on-one meeting with someone, you can have like chit-chat with other people in a cozy area, and all is made in a way that the noise is taken care of. For example, on the top you have the roof, so we have to use different material on the roof, and also different ceiling model. So you have like by the different height of the ceiling you are stopping the noise wave, and it's really nice because it's following the organic shape that you are finding back in the ground. We have also worked with different material to try to reduce the noise there as much as possible also. So it's all about shape, it's all about different material, which make that the noise is really at minimum.
From casual spaces designed for team collaboration and informal catch-ups to private spaces designed for deep work, we believe the full spectrum needs to be covered to strengthen those mental boundaries between the two. By designing a space with different layouts and alternative working arrangements in mind, we can subtly contribute to the overall feeling of serenity and harmony. Ergonomic furniture reduces fatigue and long-term health risks associated with poor posture or prolonged static postures. It reduces stress on muscles while improving circulation through better blood flow around the body, allowing people to work in comfort and achieve unparalleled focus while they work.
In fact, as you know, the world has changed quite a lot with different things going on. It was possible to work from home and remotely. So this was something that we have really taken in consideration to refurbish the new offices. Before it was more straight shape, so you had like the office table next to each other in a parallel way. Now we have more organic, so more warmth, more friendly. So when you are coming to the office, it looks creative. And you have a lot of inspiration coming from that, because you see there is something creative about that. We have used on the floor different material to also have this kind of dynamic way to present the things. We have walls which are also round shaped, so we have a room, for example, which is called the avocado room. Why? Because it looks really like an avocado, but also we have then used the green color and yellow color. So these are all little things that in fact create a bigger and nicer way to work for the people.
We've also incorporated collaborative spaces into the layout where groups can work together on projects or brainstorm ideas without disturbing other areas. These areas include fully fitted cafe kitchens, lounges, quiet zones, and meeting rooms, all fully equipped for their purpose.
You can choose if you want to work with another department, someone you like at the office, or if you don't want, you can book a little room for yourself. So there is so much possibility. It's not more like something which is very fixed, so everything is more open. You see other people, you see different things going on, and this is really something which is such nice to work in.
All materials used in this renovation earned their place on the office floor because of their proven durability in high-traffic areas and their undeniable visual and sensuous appeal. That's why we used our own FibreGuard fabrics in our office reimagining, because they are designed to stand up to everyday wear and tear, and even harsher conditions. We also take employee well-being into account, so we know that the team is going to be comfortable in their workspace. FibreGuard fabrics are also safe for human touch and contain no harmful chemicals or dyes. The modern workplace should be a place that fosters health and wellness. We hope that we've demonstrated through our work refurbishment that designers have the power to create spaces that are healthy, comfortable, and productive. For further valuable content, check out our Pinterest boards to inspire your creativity. Watch previous vlog episodes or view our website to get in touch.